Peace, love, and light, everybody. I'm out here walking my dog, and I had a question inspired by a Blu-ray friend of mine who knows she's special and knows she's something, but she, the Blu-ray, the seventh density construct, memory construct is a little hard for people to grasp. So, but I love her questions, because she'll say things to me like that are very, very thought-provoking, and then they help me make videos like this to share to the rest of the Blu-rays that are going through the same thing. I talk a lot with my son about it, who is a conscious Blu-ray as well. So my question is, have you ever had somebody try to keep you? I mean, not somebody, everybody in your life, romantically, family-wise, friend-wise, boss. And they do this by abusing you. They do this by, well, it looks like behaviors of abuse. They do this by manipulating you to stay, lying to you to stay, posing as the light, but their darkness to stay, and the reason for this is your energy construct. The Blu-ray energy construct is the highest level of light that you can imagine. So who wouldn't want to keep that light on all the time? Who wouldn't want the sun to be out all the time? I mean, some of us do love the moon. We do like a little polarity, but the sun is gorgeous. Beautiful things happen in the sun, right? So the energy that we emit tends to get people in a frenzy. We're just a construct. We're here to help raise your consciousness. And by no means did we go through this the easy way. This is why the Blu-ray has one of the hardest soul contracts, the ones that are here right now, to ever have signed. We all have one, but man, the Blu-ray is like, mine personally is brutal, but it's like, be born to a family of narcs, have one as, make you the scapegoat because you're breaking the generational curses. You have to grow up with people around you not believing in you, rejecting you, because they see a mirror in you. Children who didn't feel special, even growing up, children who didn't have love or didn't know how to have empathy, or, I'm sorry to say this, but some were just possibly possessed, would try to attach to us in any way. I'm sure a lot of us Blu-rays have had fake friends, lots of manipulators in our lives. If narcissism is the opposite of consciousness, and we are consciousness, what are we going to attract? A doctor would not attract a healed patient, So, as a high oak empath Blu-ray, we attract the dark to bring the light. Now, does it hurt? Hell yeah, it hurts. It gets easier though once you overstand it. First understand, then overstand. You start to place down your boundaries. You know what you're here for. You use your discernment. You know who needs it. You know who's ready, who's ripe. I believe the Bible says something about, you'll know them by the fruits they bear. So if they're ripe, then they're ready to go. I wanted to know if any of you, because she said, why do people want to keep me? And not being conscious of what she truly is, I thought it was just so interesting, because I say things to her like, you've got this person who says all these things but shows no actions, but then you get all these other men telling you, like, all these people just telling you things, giving you gifts, like, just for being the authentic you that you are. Your energy grid was set up that way. You get the elderly and children just telling you things, loving you. You know, and on top of that, she's an Aquarius. So, yeah, so that's just a thought-provoking question from Blu-ray, who isn't super conscious. And let me know in the comments. Do you have people that want to keep you as well?